Is there a more fascinating quarterback battle in the NFL than the one happening right now in Cleveland? The Browns have turned what should have been a routine depth chart decision into one of the most closely watched storylines of the preseason. With veteran Joe Flacco already locked in as the Week 1 starter and Kenny Pickett serving as the immediate backup, all eyes have shifted to the competition between two rookies, Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders, for the third quarterback spot. It is rare to see this much intrigue around a role that, in most years, barely earns a headline. Yet both players have made sure the spotlight lingers. Sanders entered the preseason with plenty of name recognition and hype. His command on the field and poise in earlier outings suggested he might carve out a spot with relative ease. Over 3 games, he displayed flashes of creativity, highlighted by 2 touchdown passes and the ability to extend plays with his legs. His mobility gave the Browns something different, but he also showed inconsistency, particularly in the final tune-up against the Rams. Pressure swallowed him up in the pocket, and 5 sacks in one game underscored how much development he still needs in terms of timing and awareness. Gabriel, meanwhile, quietly went about building his case with steadier results. His accuracy was evident throughout the preseason, completing nearly 70% of his passes. Against the Rams, he looked sharp and decisive, orchestrating scoring drives with calm efficiency and posting a strong passer rating. Though he lacks the same improvisational flair as Sanders, he brought a sense of control and reliability that coaching staffs tend to trust in a backup option. Even when pressured, he limited mistakes, bouncing back from an earlier interception in August to finish cleanly. The contrast between the two rookies could not be clearer. Sanders offered big play potential but carried risk, while Gabriel leaned into efficiency and decision-making. Coaches now face the tough call of whether to value upside or consistency in a role that, ideally, never sees the field but could become vital in an instant. Cleveland's quarterback room has become a microcosm of the NFL's eternal debate between promise and polish. For Sanders, the long view suggests he could be molded into a future starter with the right development. For Gabriel, the present case is stronger. He looks ready to step in today if needed. Regardless of who wins the final depth chart battle, the Browns find themselves in a rare position of depth, holding 2 young passers who have both proven they belong. As the regular season approaches, the decision is less about who makes the roster and more about what direction the franchise wants its quarterback future to take.